3316 Central Street, Evanston. Townhome, 1 bedroom, 1.5 bath. All of the paneling in this room is going to get replaced with drywall. The beams will be exposed. Currently they have this 1/4-inch paneling on them. We're going to clean them and paint them. The homeowner is deciding whether we should drywall over this wood paneling, this knotty pine wood paneling. There's going to be a washer and dryer installed on the 2nd floor looking at the master, and we're going to lose this closet. We're going to put a floor drain in, and we're going to put the hot water heater in the lower level, and we'll take all of our plumbing up through the new cavity. The master, or the 2nd floor bath, is getting a total rehab. This exposed brick is going to get drywalled. We're installing a new exhaust fan in one of these high points to pull the steam out. We're going to have a bathtub soaker. In this location, we have 59 inches between the tiles, but we have this 5-inch plumbing wall that allow us to get the extra inch if we need it. Currently, we're thinking about a special Kohler soaker, which is 48 by 32 by 23 and 7/8. If that's the case, we will have a ledge at the west side of the tub. The ceiling in here is also this paneling and does not look good, so I'm sure we'll be drywalling over this. We are going to, we have to put the drywall directly on to the brick because we have 61 inches right now and we have to get a double vanity in. We do not want to go to a custom. In the master bedroom, we currently only have 1 switched wall outlet for lighting, so it's very dark in here. If we do go with drywall ceilings, we'll end up putting in some recessed lights in the master. Again, the beam will get painted. We are going to have a stud wall installed over the brick. We'll do some additional electrical outlets because I think we only have 2. We only have a duplex. We'll at least get the homeowner 2 quads. The closet doors are going to stay. We are going to sand and paint them, change the hardware to chrome, and try to get all the tracks running right. We have double rows of hanging. It's good. So we'll leave the closet configuration as existing. The handrail and banister system will be some type of painted and stained oak.
Closet.
We are going to, because we're losing this closet here, we are going to cannibalize this wall here and come out approximately 48 inches to build a new coat closet in this location, further defining the living room space. For structural integrity, we're going to tie the new closet into the ceiling. We can do a nice stone floor, something special that'll further define the entryway, and if we go to drywall, we can maybe do a nice little light fixture above the door. That'll be nice. At ground level, we have the dining room, kitchen, open floor concept, which has lots of light with southern facing windows. The space is about 280 square feet, and we are on a concrete slab. This linoleum VCT, not linoleum tile, will come up, and we're going to put down a stone floor. The space in between the back door and the island will also require 2 freestanding garbage cans, one for garbage and one for recycling. So we will be removing this faux wall contraption, which will also require us to saw cut the concrete and give per code electrical in the island. So this was what they did. They ran this little surface mounted strip, but we will actually have to cut the concrete and put electrical in the island. The island currently is 98 inches. Because we need the garbage cans here, we're going to shorten it down to about 90, leaving a 3-foot walking space on the north side of the island. We're going to be adding another can in the middle of those two, and the cans are supposed to be lined up when the dining room table is moved out. So right where they are is pretty good. We're also adding 3 cans above the island. We'll do 4-inch recessed here. So we'll have 3, and then we're adding 3 cans along the wall cabinets. The refrigerators is going to stay in its current location. We're going to have a 24-inch cabinet. We're going to have a 36-inch sink. We're going to have a dishwasher. We're going to have a 31-inch range, gas range, which means we have to pull gas from the basement. And it's going to leave us a 36-inch cabinet with countertop. All the countertops will be granite. And as the range moves to this location, we're going to go ahead and vent out with a hood, a good quality high CFM hood. And we're going to end up cannibalizing a little bit of those cabinets. So we'll have to take that under consideration. The backsplash, there's currently an exposed brick, and we're going to drywall over it. We're actually going to build a stud wall, and I think this is a faux projection for the plumbing. We will determine whether it is faux. If it is, we'll knock it out. If not, we'll put drywall directly onto this, and then we'll build a stud wall here. This will complicate our life a little bit with the electrical. So worst case scenario is all of this will get built out, and behind the refrigerator we're only going to have drywall on the brick so that the refrigerator doesn't project out further into our powder room door. So that unfortunately is something we're going to have to either get x-ray goggles to find out, or we're actually going to have the homeowner close on the property before we can start putting holes in the space.
New cabinets? Can you just say that?
New cabinets, T2 shaker or flat panel, standard, non-custom cabinets. Granite countertops in the kitchen. Same flooring in the kitchen will go into the powder room. We're going to leave the toilet. We will be drywalling over the exposed brick. And new vanity and plumbing fixtures. This pantry is quite deep and is very non-functional. And it's due to the location of the furnace living just beyond that wall. And it'll most likely get incorporated into our new mechanical room. We're going to have a recessed light here, and so we have the panel, the electrical meter here. This area is going to get enclosed. We're moving the hot water heater to this location. We have floor drains nearby, so hopefully Evanston doesn't make us put another floor drain in. That floor drain will keep its current location because it is the low point. It'll just get a nice chrome drain cover. The mechanical room doors are going to hug the furnace pretty tight. We're going to enclose these ducts in the new mechanical room. We'll get the hot water heater here. We'll get all of our drains and supply lanes going up. This lower level family room, I'm okay. This lower level family room is going to get some more square footage. We're going to take out that wall as the laundry is going upstairs. So we're going to create a closet for this mechanical room. And then we're going to create a closet for the water meter and for the gas meter, sump pump only. So access will be here. All of this additional square footage will get annexed into this lower level. There is the main sanitary line running through the back of this current laundry room. So what we'll do is we'll build a ledge to about 36 inches, and we'll run the ledge along the back of the new family room, and we'll give her some lighting up in these joists, illuminate that nicely, and get some maybe family pictures. We have a window in this lower level, which will get replaced with a vinyl slider or casement. We'll take a look outside and see how much room we have in that window well. The other 3 walls of the lower level are concrete. Excuse me, 2 walls. So those 2 walls are concrete. We're going to build a stud wall and drywall over it. Yes. The flooring down here, we're going to leave down this linoleum, and we're going to run a new stone floor in the annexed area of the laundry room, and here we will not be taking this up. Recessed lights in the lower level, about 8. This backyard is going to turn into patio. We've got about 385 square feet in this main area. We've got 118 feet in that back area. There will be no area left for planting. We're going to take up the concrete and these patio pavers, and we're gonna excavate, put stone, sand, and then pavers. This old tree trunk is projecting about 30 inches off the neighbor's fence. We're gonna try to cut it down and try to get it down as best we can without actually grinding the root. The current exhaust fan for the bathrooms comes out there into that soffit, so we will try to maybe take advantage of the existing ducting, but we're going to move the exhaust fans inside the house. The condensing unit has not been checked because of the temperature, and we will try to reset it on the pad. That big, I think it's a bush, maybe lilac, is going to have to get cut out because we do not have access to the alley to take out the garbage. The back gate does not close properly and needs to be adjusted.